Hi everyone, and welcome to another tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this little box that holds 4 Hershey hearts and then a matching tag for that. If you want to win the dark pink one, you can always comment down below and I will pick one of you that gets the little box and the matching tag. All of these boxes are made with my silhouette. However, I know that not everyone has a silhouette or a cry cut. So I have made both cut files and templates, which you can find over at my blog together with the schema. They are free and downloadable, so hop on over if you're interested in using these materials. Anyhow, let's start with the box. So I'm starting off with these little Hershey hearts. I have cut out my box and my tag on my silhouette and a little piece of acetate, which I cut just with my paper cutter. And then I'm going to score this at a 1.5, 2, a 3.5 and a 4 to get all the lines where I'm going to fold. I turn it 90 degrees, score at 3/8, 7/8, 5 and 6 7/8, and 6 and 3/8. And all of those measurements you can find on the schema on the blog, so you don't have to write them down or anything, just go in. This is more to show you how to kind of put it together. All of the little score lines will then get folded and burnished. This is to get a little bit of a crisper and more professional kind of edge to it. Just like that. First step is to add the acetate. I use a 1/8 of an inch tape. I use Sock1 tape, but you can use any tape for this specific part because the acetate doesn't need to sit as hard. Do, however, place the little thin tape as close as you can to that cutout, because you don't want any of the adhesive to kind of seep through, so that to make sure that the little heart don't get stuck anywhere in the box. So that is why I both use the 1/8 of an inch and also put it very close, because then I have slight space around the acetate. The acetate is cut to just 1/16 of an inch smaller than both the width and the height. The next step is to just add a little bit of tape on the tab. There I use the Sock1 tape, or the Be Creative tape as it is called at some places. And then I just fold it over. You can fold it flat, which makes it a little bit easier to just to put it together. I closed the bottom flap, and then I'm just going to put these every other light pink and dark pink and every other upside down, because that is kind of how snug I wanted this box to be. So if you want to make that, you will not fit 4 of them side by side without turning them around. For decorations, I'm going to use a whole bunch of different dies from 2 different companies, and then I am also going to use a couple of little kitty cats. However, when I start with my dies, because these are super teeny tiny and my little glue runner, quickie glue runner, has run out a long time ago, I'm going to use this little siren sticker maker, and it is small and it's super nice. I'm using this. You don't have to do it like this, but I go in and I put them down with tweezers because it's a little bit easier to get them down there, and I kind of push them down in between so they really get stuck, because when I pull underneath, you need them to kind of adhere to the little tape so that they actually are pulled down together. And that is because these are very, very small. If you have bigger pieces, you just stick them down. It's super simple. You don't need the tweezers. I then go over and burnish both on top of the little dies and also around them. This is to make sure that the adhesive only stick on the letter and not on the around the letters, kind of stay around the letters. And then what you get is strips like these, which is basically just stickers on sticker paper. So that's kind of fun. And here's the little cats that I've already colored. You can find the like 30-second small coloring clips over on my Instagram as reels, and they are just there all the time. There will be one coming out every day from the release of this video. So just head over there. So for decoration of the little tag, I'm gonna start with little pattern paper. This is Doodlebug made with love, and I made just a small rectangle that fits just inside those circles, so it doesn't cut over one of the circles. I think it's like 1¼ by 2 inches or something. All the tags are 2 by 3 inches, except the label tag, which is slightly wider than that, just because of those little ends, but otherwise they're all 2 by 3, because I thought it would be a good size of tag. I'm then going to use the little dies. The greenery dies, like the flowers, these little branches, and also the little hearts are by Creative Mail Stamps. It's part of a little set called Pocket Tag, or something like that. Will be linked in the description down below. It was really nice, those little pieces. They were like perfect for this project, and that also includes those little roses, you know. The letters and the arrows are by My Favorite Things. The letters are the Birdie Brown alphabet and numbers, and you can always replace them with like these, like the letter stickers that are out there. I just love this font, so this is my favorite, and I thought just love would be a very easy kind of little, works for everyone. Like, you don't have to give Valentines to just your boyfriend or your husband. Give them to your friends. Like, show people love. It doesn't mean that you love them in strange ways or no, it's no strange way. We love everyone, but maybe not in a partner way. Just give them some love. Give them some love. So yeah, so that was why I chose to write a little tag, and then I picked up the little kitty and thought he would be perfect for this. Then I'm gonna go in with some branches on this. Just realized I want an arrow, found that I already had an arrow here, so I picked that up and put that, just lined it. It became a little crooked, but hey, just adds a little bit of that homemade kind of feeling. Added 2 of those little branches, and then I'm just gonna put a light little rose on top of that, just to build that up. Then I'm gonna add my little cat with those little 3D squares. I'm starting to love them. I did find you can get them still online, on Simon's Stamp and everywhere. I really like them. They're just about as thin as the 3M roll, but they're much simpler to handle when it comes to like these little things. Finished that off with 2 little hearts. Now we have one thing left, and that is to give that tag a little bit of ribbon. So I'm going to use this little bunch of ribbons that I'm not sure where they come from. I might have gotten them from my sister. No, they were part in some scrapbooking kit, I think, that I never did use. So now I'm using them for my cards instead. Then just doing this little teeny tiny knot at the top, and I'm gonna just cut it off carefully. I'm using other scissors for that because they are not paper scissors, or they're still sharp, so it was easy to cut that off. So that is the box and the little tag that I made today. Remember that you can get that dark pink box if you comment down below. I will draw one person in 1 week's time. And then you have all of these other boxes I did. If you want to really look at them, you can head over to my blog and you can see all those photos. They are all different. They have the same materials, but they are put together a little bit different. So kind of how I wanted to present them. But yeah, that was all for me today. I want to thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more like this, hit that subscribe button. All the details are always down below, and I will see you later. Bye!